everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's gonna be a little bit of a tutorial slash hair review, and this one is especially for my ladies who have never tried out a lace frontal and would want a kind of beginner friendly tutorial on how to lay a lace frontal properly. This is what I'm giving to you right now, is lace frontal slayage. And not only for beginners but also for my ladies like myself who struggle with a hairline like mine, where literally your hairline nearly connects to your eyebrows and you worry that you can never ever wear a lace frontal. Well, I'm about to teach you how you can lay a frontal even with a hairline like mine. So yeah, sit back, relax and enjoy the rest of this video.
So the first thing we're going to do is lay those stubborn edges, and to do that I'm using my Got To Be styling gel, which is also what I'm going to use to just place on all the areas on which I'm going to place the front of the frontal to make it stick down. So yeah, just all around the perimeter of the front of my face. And then I'm just using a blow dryer on medium heat to just dry it until it's nice and tacky. Once it's tacky, we're just going to throw on the wig and then just position it onto the glue and just make sure that everything is in all the right places. Now we're going to go back in with the hair dryer just to make sure that the wig is not moving anywhere and it actually lays down nice and flat onto the glue. And again, we're going to do this on medium heat. Now just take the baby hairs that you've cut from the frontal and then just lay them on top of your own edges, and this is just going to blend the two together and just make it nice and seamless, so there's no distinct line between your own hair and the frontal. And as you can see, that's all nice and blended in. Because of the hairstyle that I've got, I'm not going to bother with the other side. I'm just going to leave my own edges out because it will cover it. And this, guys, is the final result after I've styled the hair. As you can see, everything is just looking nice and laid to the gods, to the gods. And yeah, that's the end of the tutorial. Now onto the hair details.
So yes guys, your girl has finally joined Frontal Gang. Like, it's been a long time coming. I know I'm late to the party, but better late than never. And I'm absolutely loving it, honestly. Like, I've been wanting to do this for ages, but the one thing that put me off was the fact that I have a tiny forehead. So I thought to myself, there is no way I'm going to be able to wear a frontal because it's literally going to start from there. But after I found one YouTube video, thank God for that girl who made the YouTube video, basically showing us small forehead girls how to, you know, lay a frontal. I was like, you know what, let me give this a try. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this, you know what I mean? I'm gonna, you know, try a frontal. So the details of this hair now. This hair was sent to me by a company called LAVY HAIR. So this was a pre-made wig. It's called the short bob wig in the color 1B. And it's a lace front wig. It's 150% density and it's straight hair. It was originally 14 inches, but it was cut down to this length, and it's Indian hair. So yeah, let's just get straight into the pros and cons of this wig. So the first pro is the obvious fact that it comes as a wig. As a first time frontaler, I'm not about to, you know, try and risk making my own frontal. Like, although I do make my own wigs, I was like, nah, wigs are hard enough to make as it is with like a normal closure. And because I'm someone who's never ever tried my hands at a frontal, I was like, this is going to be extra long. So when they contacted me and I realized that they had wigs on their website with frontals, I was like, yes, this is the opportunity to try your hands at a frontal. So I got myself this frontal bob and I'm absolutely loving it. So yeah, the fact that it's a wig is amazing. You don't have to make it into a wig, it just comes. It came already plucked. I barely had to do any plucking. If anything, all I had to do was just cut the baby hairs shorter at the front. It was already plucked nicely. The color is a perfect match to my own hair because I have obviously left some baby hairs out, but it blends in quite nicely because it's a 1B, which is basically the color of my own natural hair, which is amazing. Shedding is minimal. I don't think I've experienced any shedding at all, to be fair. I literally just get up, brush it and go, and no hair falls out, so that's perfect. It's really soft, as you can see. I'm able to run my fingers right through it, have no issues with tangling whatsoever. And if you knew the amount of gel in this hair right now, because I'm literally the messiest person, so when I'm doing laying down my edges and things, and gel's literally just all in the hair, but you can't even tell, like it's literally still really soft. You would think that after the amount of gel that's gone into the hair it would need a wash, but not even. Like literally it's still really soft. Yeah, so this is literally so amazing for anyone who's wanting to try out a frontal for the first time, and you don't really, you know, want to make a wig or want to spend money on someone else making a wig for you. It's a ready-made wig and it's affordable as well. Yeah, I think it's an excellent first time frontal wig. But look at the luster, look at the cut, like everything is just literally perfect. So I couldn't ask for anything more in a first time frontal wig, literally. And it's just made me so much more confident, you know, in wearing frontals. After this I'm definitely gonna go out and, you know, make more frontal wigs for myself, you know. Okay, the one con I would say though is the fact that the knots weren't bleached, so I had to go in with my own foundation underneath the lace to kind of make it blend in with my skin, because it wasn't transparent enough, so it was looking a little bit ashy when I put it on. So I had to go on with my foundation to make it blend into my skin, if that makes sense. But apart from that, everything is hunky-dory with this wig. I absolutely love it. So yeah, just make sure you go check them out. I've got a discount code below in the description box as well if you want to purchase anything from their website. They don't only do wigs, they do individual bundles and closures and lace fronts. Yeah, make sure to check them out. So that's it for this video. I hope you've really enjoyed watching it. I've really enjoyed, you know, making it for you, you know what I'm saying? This is kind of my first hair tutorial, like my proper one. I hope I've done a good job and I hope you've all liked it. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.